All right. There we go.
Pretty good.
2, 3.
Just my app.
That's right.
My app. That's it.
Hey,
Laser removal.
laser.
Tattoo removal.
So you get those tattoos.
Yep. I
Wow.
was just talking to him today.
Who that man?
Yep. His name is Josh. Barber. But he started doing that at his shop.
The guy who doing the laser.
This is Josh. The one that's having it.
Oh,
But
having it.
he has that now at his shop. He also does the microstick. He also does the tattooing of the hair. He does that also. So I just hit him up to find out pricing.
So,
They have that removed.
what you been doing?
The flag and her name.
Why you been and woman tattoo names live to show dedication to you? So why you gonna move them now?
Because
Hey, you erasing your past. You erasing
my past has been erased. My past was erased when I told you to get out.
You told her to get out and she left this time. You told her to get out and she left this time.
No. She left the other time. I told her to get out. She was gassing. I said, okay. Fuck out.
And she drove that whole way from here to
Not the first time. Like my dad always told me, my heart was purple piss and I'm playing the world's smallest violin. Ain't got it to do. I tried. Quite evidently, I'm not what you want. And I'm not gonna risk my career, my life, my freedom, everything. Nah, you gotta go. Playing harmonica? right? Understand what I mean?
Yes, yes.
He said, yeah, check. So make sure that they signed it. They're not signed in. Gambling and stuff. You pay. You gotta be signed in under your sponsor.
I would take them back. I would take them back. I would take them back my plate.
Not him. None. Wait. What was that?
Guy that's making music now, playing blues. Back then, he was digging the doo-wop.
No. No.
Oh, yeah.
You did. They said they were tired of watching you suck up all the money on the table.
here tonight, and he's going to now. Let's go, little Elvis Presley.
Little Elvis thing. Go get him, Roger.
Mr. Roger Dodd, give it up for Roger. You love me tender, love me true, never let me go. You made my life complete. Oh, so, but it's all for the money, for the show. Get ready now,
Do anything for my music.
Now, where's that guy there?
He lives in Kissimmee, but he goes up to 103rd every weekend because he has to take back to a barbershop. In a month that he converted. He used to have all House of Fame. More than Arlington. More than beat. Yeah, beat up by the flea market.
All right. Susie Q, baby. All right.
What do you got that man for me to take this thing?
I believe so. They get hit in the face and stuff a lot. Man, boy, this shit's a full contact sport. It is. Besides getting penises in your face, because I tell you what, I'd be mad as hell. Somebody jumps and sticks. Yo. And it's funny, I just said my sister, and I think I said to mine. You know that is. Wrestle. And Olympic wrestle. If you freaking a man, I would hit the room all here. I said this to her earlier.
What is that?
It says it's a snake's mouth. It says this is a snake's mouth. It all makes fucking sense now. What's that? Okay, man. Okay. Just chasing one back by his Connex. Oh.
I don't even remember.
That's a nice one.
If you're gonna mess with anybody, you're gonna mess with the kids.
Just for the kids, man, that's bad. Don't be messing with it.
Tell us what your tickets
Feet shuffle. You know, feet shuffling.
I got it. I need to mind a pay close.
There we go.
I don't know why.
Here we go.
He do. Only thing is he got his long.
Call it what you want to. I call it messing with a kid.
They sounded really good. They're on YouTube and stuff.
Like
The one band that they had.
Got me over to England now.
Serious?
The Mockers. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 17. You know what I mean. And the way she looked was way on the man.
Praise the Lord.
Yes.
Yes.
Good job. Don't pay the bills. Give them tips.
That's true. You didn't get a tip.
The weird
Yeah. That's why I just said see, it's $3 for $10. And I tipped them. Because they don't get paid. That's the other
That's
Who?
All right.
Oh, no, listen. keep it set at 70. When you get up, you won't turn it off and you just look like it's on.
It's nice when it's cold. It's hot outside when it's cold.
That's why we need an automatic. That's why I need the damn desk one. That like to be bees, plus the bees that look like birds still got a stinger.
They're telling you what's what now.
That's shameful. That's so shameful.
That's the truth.
Yeah, but yet, I was just talking about that to Jimmy works for me, or Black Devil. About 6'7", about 385.
Wait a minute.
He is almost. If you took two of me, and put me together, that's about how big he is. He is. You remember how big Michael Clark Duncan looks like in Green Mile? That's what Jimmy looks like. Except without the muscle. He is a monster. Where's the size 17? Yeah. We were just talking about that today. I was like, we got on the subject of the transaction and I was telling him about how like that someone missed some America or something, and it was a dude. And one Miss America or Miss Universe or whatever. When I said, you know how many of them moms went out and killed themselves? Not you. Women have to bow down to men to begin with. Now, even stuff that women kill themselves over. Now you're taking that from them. And they put that was on the cover like Friday night. It was a slap in women's face like you would not believe.
I believe it.
And then on top of that, there's a UFC fighter that's transgender. And so now you're legally allowing a man to kill a woman's ass. This new world order crap, I said, we have never changed. It's disgusting.
Well, they got off of what God wanted this world to be. They totally disregard what He said. You give him no respect.
Does?
That's why I asked you. Why?
Do you remember? See? But it's just not equal.
No,
Ever.
we will never
No.
equal out here what y'all do. I'm gonna stop it there. You're trying to play that macho side. But we're not.
No, you're not gonna get a woman to bench press 1,200 pounds. Never. It's not gonna happen. They're not built for that. But you are taking everything that women have fought for all these years and shit. Everything. I mean, you think now you got men and women literally, girls, men, I mean girls, women, everything, they literally kill themselves every day because of what magazines say. You're too fat, you're too ugly, your hair's not right, your makeup's not right, you got blemishes, you got, and it's like, and now you're doing this, now you're taking a man and he's doing stuff off, and no, you gotta draw the line somewhere.
That's just it. Just like recently, they're trying to say, let the Supreme Court decide what women should do with their body with a child.
I understand it because when you look at, I understand it too. I really do, and I also understand it to the point is, we're overpopulated.
Yeah, but then there are situations that
Yes, sir.
some women are unable to take care of a child and bring into the
Or something
world.
happens,
Exactly.
and no one wants to give their child. No, I understand, and I get it. I understand. You're trying to change that. And this and that. I understand that, but just like they say, a life is a life.
Yes.
And at what point do you determine that life is an actual life? That life is a person.
That life is a person from
When
the
that heart starts
time,
beating.
exactly, from the time that person conceived. That was automatically right there a life. And you gotta choose whether you want to bring that life into
This nightmare.
Yeah.
And it should be their choice. It really should. Because as messed up as it is, yeah, well, there are some that just aren't able to do it. Now you're dealing with postpartum, you're dealing with mothers killing their kids, you're dealing with fathers doing horrible things to the kids. And it's like, come on. That's why I say, that's why I don't question it. Step in. they're supposed to be doing. Immediate gratification. That's what we run. We run on immediate gratification. I know that. But there is things that happen and it's like it makes you question.
At all times, in your mind, you will always know where is it going to stop.
I was just watching the shows she watches, and he was an NFL football player and paid to have his girlfriend hit. She was pregnant with his kid. And then they both were on hanging by the skin of their teeth. And I think the baby lived, or the baby may have passed. And it's like, come on, man. What did that? What did she do?
But they just want to show you. He probably felt
that call. They have to play God.
But that
They don't have that right.
That's why they tell you the immediate family has to be
I mean, you know how many times in an operating room a doctor has to make right then and there. Or even, just as we're talking about it, babies and moms.
Yeah.
You know how many save the mother or save the child?
But you know what? Years ago, it gotta be at least 20 or 30 years now. This young lady, she suffered with sickle cell, and the chances with her with the child was slim. And she wanted that baby.
But then the
Both of them died. She was
selfishness.
Shake it up, baby.
You're selfish when you're being born. You're gonna risk another life.
Work it all out. Look so good.
Gonna get 2 hand claps and a Ric Flair.
Taking another break.
All right. Okay. I'll do a little Johnny Cash for you. Hey, love is a burning thing, and it makes a fire ring. Hold around, I know desire. You know I feel in the ring of fire. I feel in the burning ring of fire. Go down, down, down. Oh, I feel for you like a child, and then the flame of life. I feel in the burning ring of fire. Down, 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 flame of fire, and the flames burn, burn. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Let's go. Keeps on rolling down the sand and cold. I'll tell you about a little something happened. Oh, when I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, she said, always be a good boy. Don't ever play with a gun. I shot a man with me, though, just to watch that bastard die. You got this away with. Oh, I ain't got it right. I bet there are. I bet there's rich folks sitting on something.
I talked to Naya. I spoke to Tanaya.
Smoking a big fat cigar. I know that day come. Oh, I can't those people keep moving. That's what Lord but those people keep moving. That's what Lord all right, give it up for Roger Dodd on the keyboard tonight.
One
Get me a Sprite. Oh, I'm
Don't worry about it. Huh? What are you gonna be smart at?
Honor your man getting away. I was supposed to sign it. How much that machine charge?
You said onions and mushrooms, right?
I want onions. Well, get mushroom today. Mushroom would be fine.
You're eating down?
Yeah, I eat now.
We love to swim on the veins over here and Mark Green. I'm jealous of Sam. Nobody's ever going to call me Sam. Okay, you guys are welcome to come out and dance too if you're in the mood, because I may get out here and dance myself.
Oh, spare us, please. Would y'all dance first?
That's right. See, these are allegedly my friends out there, right?
And the land for a star.
come stand by me. I'm in need, oh come stand by me. Oh now stand by me, oh stand by me. You're in need, stand by me. In the sky, we look upon
It's the air nurse that
and the mountains tumble to the sea. I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear just as long. Stand by me. Come stand by me. Oh, stand by me. You're in need, baby. Won't you stand by me? Give me one more. Give me one more.
You want salad? There's salad up there.
I need stuff on my stomach.
Stand by
Oh, yeah, you've been sleeping since when? Exactly. I don't know that I would eat the salad first, though. Your stomach's messed up. Don't eat the salad if they give you the shit. Just saying. Their stomach's messed up.
She said you gave her a detox thing.
I gave her, yeah. But it's not, it won't taste
So what is she doing?
their stomach.
Thank you, folks. Roger that keyboard.
Take them wings. Wings. McDonald's. McDonald's. That's a fuck. I just cut up that point of ribeyes. That's 6 ribeyes out of it. And their ends is in half thick ribeyes. I just cut them up yesterday. Took them out. They were still. I took them out at lunch. It was still slightly frozen, so I was able to get a good cut on them. And I got a 6 freaking ribeyes. And I mean, nice.
How much was it?
Like 40. It wasn't bad at all. 'Cause I went looking for prices. I don't know what happened. Chicken breast through the roof. The wings went down. I said, are you serious? I said, buys through the roof.
So they went down on the wings, but they went up on the
I didn't have my membership because I was going to grab the crab meat. But when I checked one more place that I was just told to check, but they did the, I'll swing by tomorrow and see if he's working and grab the scanner. Because I don't have a scanner for any part of my life. I don't work with people's cars.
What?
Huh? I got tired of it. They want to get there, they want to lowball you, they don't want to, and then something happens. I work when you break, and next thing you know, your motor, you're running without oil, and it's my fault because I work on it last. No.
You worked on that car.
Her car running like brand new. She got me. But you gotta maintain them. That thing was burned, the oil. The oil's about that long. The box on top. And the thing goes down in the spark plug. It burned it clean off. It was still down inside. I spent about an hour and a half trying to get that thing out of there. The thing is, if I was at a shop, say that job paid an hour and a half.
You would have
And
made
it
the
took,
money.
no, I would have lost money.
Big shout out to Jerry Hill.
Because it took me an hour and a half just to get that out.
So it's a long
No, because it's done on a flat rate. Yes, that's why you gotta know what you're doing. Because if that job pays an hour and a half, that's all you get paid. So you break something, or you screw something up, and you gotta, like that. So I spent an hour and a half digging that one thing out. So, and it took me, say, 2 hours, 2.5 hours to do the job. I just lost money.
Anybody here been to Chicago?
Because I'm only paid so many hours. That's what the flat rate is. Because that book says it takes this long to do this job. You really got to know what you're doing when you're working on cars. But also, on the flip side, that job pays an hour and a half. Say it takes me 20 minutes. I still get paid an hour and a half. That's how you make it work. By knowing what you're doing.
How much she paid you for that?
I don't do that much. I go to give me 150. That job would pay 1,000. I don't do, especially friends and stuff like that. I don't do that. I'm not looking to make money. I'm just looking to get a little bit of something. But if you would have taken that somewhere, it would have been $1,000. You guys are doing good. Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash. Some other things. It's getting really good. All week long. We're on our phone. I'm sleeping. Hey, nothing. Not good.
But then you all gotta do hands on. Y'all gotta do the you gotta show them what you do.
Oh, you're confident. They know what you do that. Well, you only gotta do that 3 times. And it doesn't matter anyway, because they got a guy that has messed up everything multiple times, and they still got him doing the work.
Just saying that.
Yep. He just messed up another show. $750,000 one of them cars with nothing on it. That's the third or fourth one he's messed up.
That's just a waste of money. And they mean the government's fault, but they don't have no money. I wish I could have got a pay raise in my retirement.
It's ridiculous. We waste so much money, it is unbelievable. And that's just there. I'm not counting. Like when I was up at Kings Bay, oh my God. What Newton Navy is a totally different animal. They don't have a wallet. They don't have a expenditure.
You wouldn't want to go back to Kingsbury?
best one is you wake up. I always do it every time, the same time. The weight station. Come to. How'd I get here? Honestly, not. And I watched so many accidents and so much, and I mean bad. One time I was going to work, and you know, right past the weight station, there's that big stretch of grass, and then the tree line's way back. Well, I seen the cop cars on the side of the road, and I'm looking, I'm like, what the hell are they doing? The car was in the tree line. I said, how in hell did you not wake up and gain control of your car? You know that's like a quarter mile from the road.
But you know what? That person must have been tired.
I don't care how tired you are, bro. As soon as that thing went off the road, not just but they were in the tree line. And I had to look a couple miles. I was like, what is it? And then I seen the car, I seen the tail light. I said, Jesus, God. I said, I know they gotta go home and change their shorts. They done get pissed, shit. And that one that came down and went through the median. You know the cable? They had one that it was right around Callahan and that exit. Went over into the other lane of traffic. A bus truck.
Well, this one ain't got no money.
Who?
She asked me if I had money. I told her she should have told me that on my
Get money from you. How much money you give her? Don't do it. Especially gambling. I've been eliminating her.
say nothing.
Oh, yeah.
She asked me, "Got my joint?" I said, "No." So I said, I went to the machine just now, and that was $3.
You know better.
I know better.
You're enabling.
Haven't I done it for 40 years almost?
So enough is enough. She's been doing good though.
I said, "Johnny, you want a steak dinner?" "No, ma'am." So I had to wait till 12 o'clock to get that one.
You had a what?
I had to wait till 12 o'clock to get that one. Yeah,
They could throw it in. A free steak is a free steak. Freaking boy.
Truck. Thank you, man.
Wearing everything.
What color were her eyes?
The squirrel's eyes were brown. Brown-eyed
Oh, is it a
squirrel.
brown-eyed girl?
Brown-eyed
That's there.
squirrel, right?
Brown-eyed squirrel. I don't think
A1.
Watch that potato, Mom. Watch that potato.
I know.
Put sour cream and butter. touch mine.
I know. Why she always get her steak so early?
Because of that. I just said tonight on it.
I had gave her, I had put 200 in her account last week, and I checked it. She had put 100 and something. I don't know how much she had today.
I said her 40.
Now I don't know the value of mine.
No, she don't. I'm saying nothing. I'm not trying to get into that nightmare.
Oh, there ain't no nightmare, that's the truth.
Well, no, it's a nightmare because you say anything about it, your child or somebody else's child is a nightmare. I learned that 20 years of marriage.
Yeah, but then what you're saying is the truth.
Oh, it's always the truth. They were older than tonight, so I always knew what they were doing because we're not that far apart. And I always do. I tell them. They say, "Oh, you're just picking on me." And sure enough, man, every time it would be mad. It didn't matter. Because I knew exactly. But you have to realize I just did all this. It's not new to me. You know, she already had that hurt because of her. You're always thinking his side, so I don't even. I tread like this.
You think I take your side?
Huh?
You think I take your side?
Huh?
Yeah, brown-eyed squirrel. All right. I see the bad moon.
Hi, y'all.
It's CCR again, folks. Hope you like them very close away. Bad moon.
I see
you just turn around. That's all you do. Get a different angle, and it'll be on the right against you. Just keep straight.
But don't go anything on the left, please. All right. What about that guy down there in South Chicago? That bad dude.
Get him going with it, Roger. Get him going. Get him going with it, Roger.